China has further demonstrated how sustained good governance, discipline, and commitment to implement national development priorities, which is people-centered and long-term, and inclusive, sustainable modernization, which is unique to a particular country and which reflects peculiar cultural and national needs and sensitivities. Distinguished guests, at the global level, it is also important to acknowledge China's indomitable best practices, which contributes towards peace and stability and enhanced South-South cooperation, including the 5 principles of mutual respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity, mutual non-aggression, non-interference in each other's internal affairs, equality, and mutual benefit and peaceful coexistence. China continues to be the North Star and a firm voice for many developing countries in an international system that is unfair, unjust, and insensitive to the peculiar needs of developing countries. Further, His Excellency President Xi Jinping's vision on countries pooling together for the good of humanity as espoused in the 4 initiatives, the Belt and Road Initiative, the Global Development Initiative, the Global Security Initiative, and the Global Civilization Initiative, as well as the Forum for China-Africa Cooperation, FOCAC, are all attributes of efficient connectivity between and amongst continents and regions. These initiatives have spurred development and resulted to economic transformation of countries through implementation of projects including in Kenya. The initiatives and FOCAC combined are catalysts towards impactful, affordable, and sustainable socio-economic development, pulling together to build a community with a shared future for humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, China is Kenya's leading bilateral development partner. It has contributed to Kenya's long-term socio-economic transformation in visible, tangible, and significant manner, especially in the last 2 decades under the Belt and Road Initiative. Other key sectors of the economy, such as ICT, renewable energy, education, and joint research, retail, hotel, and housing, have also benefited from the support of the government of China, as well as the participation of the Chinese private sector. In this context, the Kenya government will take deliberate steps to facilitate Chinese private sector investment in other sectors of the economy beyond the Belt and Road Initiative projects. This is a deliberate move aimed at enhancing Kenya-China strategic partnerships and, most crucially, ensure that every aspect of bilateral cooperation will bring our peoples together through a people-to-people contact and collaboration. Presently, Kenya is investing significant resources in infrastructure development so as to unlock existing yet unexploited opportunities to create jobs and alleviate poverty, especially in rural areas. Kenya acknowledges and appreciates the support of the government of China, without which Kenya would not be one of the key Belt and Road Initiative partners. Further, Kenya appreciates the government of China for encouraging the Chinese private sector to invest in Kenya in the Belt and Road Initiative projects, as well as other sectors. Towards this end, the government is committed to the Kenya-China joint vision and advancing modernization, taking into account the 2024 FOCAC summit outcomes, while at the same time promoting the 4 initiatives at national, regional, continental, and global levels. Towards this end, the government is committed to the Kenya-China joint vision and advancing modernization, taking into account the 2024 FOCAC summit. At the multilateral level, Kenya enjoys historical collaboration with China on matters South-South cooperation. China is a strong voice for Kenya and other developing countries, a partnership that is focused on championing the reform of the international financial architecture to be a fair, just, and rule-based system. This will facilitate access to affordable financing for sustainable socioeconomic development in the long run.